Hi, Plotter Pals. I'm Troy Lambert, the Education Lead for Plotter, and today I'm here to talk to you about some of the great updates we have for you. There's a lot to cover, so let's jump right in. The first thing I'd like to talk about is the new additions we have to the filter feature. Previously, when you clicked on this filter button here, you would see everything, whether you had tagged anything in your project with it or not. Now, you only see the things that you created tags for and nothing else. So if I haven't tagged a certain place, like the stick house or the brick house, then that doesn't show up here in the filtering until I've actually tagged a scene card with that. It makes it a much better user experience. The second thing that I'd like to talk about is bullet points. So in Plotter scene cards before, bullet points have just been these straight line bullet points, but now you have the ability to add additional layers simply by hitting the tab button. So here, you can come over here and hit tab and insert a bullet and even another layer here, and you can tab over and add that additional layer to your outline as well. This adds another way for you to outline within your scene cards, your characters, or wherever you have these rich text options available. The other thing I'm excited about is that we have some great new templates available for you. The first ones I'm going to talk about are scene templates. One of them comes from Sarra Cannon, and it lists a number of questions that you ask about your scene to increase the depth of your scene development and make sure it belongs and that it works as a part of your story. The other one is a scene template created by Lakin. It starts with the location, the time of day, the time of year, but then it follows that with a number of questions that show you how this scene is related to your character, your overall story arc, and your overall story. I'd love to see how you use them in your projects. We've also added some poetry templates. We can look at create from template, and when we scroll down to the starter templates, you'll see that we now have some templates for poetry, including haiku, where we have some plot lines that include instructions, the various different sections of a haiku, and then the final poem and a place for you to discuss your theme. We also have these for the limerick and for the Shakespearean sonnet. These are very popular poetry types, and we're excited to introduce templates for them. Now, the other thing that we have that you can do with Plotter now is to add a shortcut to a file on your desktop. You can do that one of two ways. Either you can come here through the dashboard and you can come down to your file and you'll see these three little dots here. When you click on those, you can create a desktop shortcut, and that will immediately create a shortcut to that file from your desktop so that you can open it from there without having to open the file within the Plotter app. Extremely handy, great user experience. You can also create the desktop app by coming up under the File menu. And of course, this is on a Mac. It works very similar on a PC. Up under the File menu, when you click on that and the drop down, there is the place to create a desktop shortcut there as well. In addition to these improvements that we've made from Plotter, we've also added 3 new languages. We've added Arabic, Hindi, and simplified Chinese. Let us know what you think about these updates in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.